Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back. Today I'm going to walk through the Deepvue Leaders Screen preset in Deepvue and how it can help you save you time when you're finding those market leaders. So first things first, the Deepvue Leaders Screen is designed to create a strong list of stocks that have the characteristics we're looking for: strong momentum, trending, strong growth in terms of earnings and sales data, and all those other characteristics we're looking for as growth stock traders. To access the Deepvue Leader screen, what you first want to do is make sure you're in the screener module by clicking here on the left-hand side. Then whatever screen you've got loaded here, we'll just clear out the Deepvue Leaders for now. You want to go ahead up here to the drop-down, click that drop-down, go over to Screener Presets, Deepvue, and then Deepvue Leaders. And you'll notice I've got it bookmarked over here. You can bookmark any screen in the Deepvue platform by hovering over it in your list and clicking this icon. And what that will do is pin it to the top of your screen here in the Deepvue screener module, so you can basically load that screen and its results in one click. So let's go ahead and load the Deepvue Leaders, and you can see I can load Momentum Leaders or Deepvue Leaders just in one click. So here there's about 300 results. So there's about 266 right now. That will fluctuate depending on market conditions and how many stocks pass through the filters. But again, in general, looking for stocks showing strong relative strength, strong trends, and strong growth. The top stocks of any market cycle will pass through this list as they're setting up and breaking out. And it's a great way to basically spot gap ups and those strong momentum movers that we want to capture as swing and position traders. Getting into a little bit into the filters, I don't want to go into the full details, but you can see the full filtering conditions by clicking this right here. And we're making use of the advanced OR logic in Deepvue to basically make this screen happen. This would not be possible without the OR logic. Again, we're looking for strong relative strength. We're looking for earnings growth, sales growth, EPS surprises, sales growth, recent IPOs, recent gaps. All of that is filtered into here, as well as some basic liquidity restrictions and ADR restrictions to make sure that these are stocks that in general can make big moves. So that is the filter criteria. Like I said, this will show about 250 to 350 stocks depending on the market conditions, and it's a great way to fish for those market leaders. Let's talk actually finding those market leaders once you're running through this screen. There's a few ways that I like to sort the Deepvue leaders to help find those outlier stocks. So first things first, to see what stocks are just strong today, what I like to do is sort by percent change today. So this is something I do every single day after the market close. I click the top of this data column here and sort by that element here. And this basically just shows me the top movers of the day. And what I look for is not only which stocks were up the most, but also in my data columns, I've got the industry column here. And I like to see or like to look for basically among these top movers, is there a similar theme between them? And right here on this day that I'm recording this tutorial, software is clearly leading the pack. You've also got some professional services in here, but software is among the top 10. About 8 or 7 of them are in that theme. So that tells me to focus a little bit more on software, and that gets into theme analysis a little bit, but it's something that I'm looking for. So that's something I look for every day. I look for the top movers, and then I'll put them on a watch list to see if they might set up later on down the road. And I'm keeping an eye on what themes are seeing big inflows into them. To clear sort in Deepvue, what you want to do is click this icon right here. This shows the number of columns you're currently sorting by, and clicking it will basically clear the current sort that you have. Run rate 20-day is also a way to sort for big movers. This is time-based relative volume. So right here, BH is basically running on 357% average volume at this instant during the day. And this is a great way to sort in the morning to find the stocks that are moving on big volume. Let's clear that sort again. Let's say it's kind of the end of the day. If it's a very weak close on the market, a very useful way to sort and look for stocks showing RS on that day is the DCR, the daily closing rate volume. Not volume. The daily closing range bar here. So let's go ahead and sort by that bar. Basically, 100% DCR means the stock is closing right at the highs. If it's a 0% DCR, it means these are currently at the lows of the day. So this is a great way, again, if the market closed weak, let's say right near lows, stocks with DCR of 40% or higher are showing RS on that day. So that's a very useful way to look for RS. And as you can see, we actually have a quick visual of the bar here. So even without clicking into Apple, I know that's really close to the high of the day. And there we go. It's showing some strength today relative to other stocks. A few other ways I like to sort this screen. First things first, by RMV 15-day. RMV is a metric that scores the current contraction and expansion of the stock. A score of RMV of 100 basically means expansion, and a RMV score of 0 means contraction. So all of these here are seeing big expansion to the upside or to the downside. But if we go to 0, these are stocks that are tight and showing those VCP characteristics. So this actually saves me a ton of time every single day because I'm someone who likes to trade those contractions and the expansions from them. So I actually sort every single day by RMV 15-day, lowest to highest. And I switch that by clicking this multiple times. So your first click sorts it highest to lowest. So you see that RMV 100. The second click does lowest to highest. So we're starting with the most contracted stocks. And then click it one more time would just clear that sort. But by sorting from lowest to highest and just space barring through, I'm automatically looking at stocks that are contracted, and that saves me a ton of time finding those potential range breakouts, base breakouts that are basically coiled and ready for that expansion. The second to last way I want to mention that might be useful for you to sort this screen by is by a relative strength or absolute strength rating. So I would recommend 1 month or 3 month, either AS or RS. AS just means it's unweighted. RS means that we weight the recent price move a little bit more. But if we sort by AS 3 month, basically this is looking at all the stocks in our database and ranking them based on performance, relative performance over the past 3 months. And so this is a great way to find immediately what are the stocks that have been holding up the best over that period. And also, I still have that industry data column right there. So you can actually see what themes those stocks are a part of. So we've got some software names in here. We've got some pharma names. That's what's currently right now in this market holding up the best. That's obviously going to change market to market, but that's a great way to basically sort immediately by RS and just space bar down and look for stocks that are holding up the best and setting up new, fresh opportunities. The last way I want to mention that might be helpful for you to sort by is simply by industry. So if you click that, you've got all the stocks grouped by their industry. Here we've got air and defense, then we go to biotech, capital markets, and this is a great way to just look at the themes as a whole together. And you could even, let's go ahead and click DCR. This is now the second sort. So the first sort is by industry, and then within the industry, we're now sorting by the daily closing range. So this is a great way to look for the leading stocks in those leading themes that you want to dive deeper into. And that's a quick way to do that second sort. And to clear it, again, just go ahead and click this right here. If you're wondering how to add any of these data points to your data column set, all you have to do is click this gear icon that's next to your data column set right here. And then just like creating a screen or creating a data panel, you can search for any of the data points we've got, or just use the folders and add them. And once let's say we want to add the highest quality EPS in, or let's do first time profitable this year data point. If you click that, it will automatically show up in the top of your data columns, and you can drag and drop to reorganize your data columns in real time. Perfect. So that's a little bit about the Deepvue Leader Screen. Again, I think it's a great all-in-one general screen for swing trading, position trading, these growth stocks. All the leaders, of past market cycles pass through this list as they're setting up and breaking out. And it's a great way to stay on top of the leading stocks in the leading groups in the market. So thanks so much for watching. Let us know if you have any questions down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.